03. Recognize Artemis B07.
Hey, what's shaking, peeps?
Peeps? Really? He didn't have his pancakes today.
What? It's been so boring lately. Please, I'm just hoping for a little mayhem, you know? Maybe a little global anarchy. Come on, what do we got?
Batman to the cave.
Careful what you wish for.
Go ahead, Batman.
The archaeologist, Dr. Helena Sandsmark, has been abducted.
A kidnapping? Awesome!
Wally!
Ow!
Helena Sandsmark. I believe Aquaman has mentioned her work.
Yes, it's of scholarly interest to both him and Wonder Woman, who is otherwise occupied on Themyscira and has asked us to investigate. Sandsmark was taken from an excavation site near Olympia, Greece. Local authorities have had no luck. Send a squad and find her.
Why would anyone kidnap an archaeologist? Ooh, is she rich? What? I don't care if she's got money. I just figured knowing the motive might help.
She's a single mother raising a young daughter on a teacher's salary. She's far from wealthy, and in any case, there's been no ransom demand.
You see? That could mean something.
Coordinates received. Bumblebee and Lagoon Boy are on special assignment, but I will call in the rest of the team. You can count on us, Batman.
I know. I do.
Alpha Squad to cave. We've arrived at the dig site in Greece. Whatever went down here with Dr. Sandsmark, it involves the League of Shadows. They're swarming the place, like they're searching for something.
Acknowledged.
Keep digging. It's here somewhere.
Cheshire.
Well, if it isn't the Little Leaguers, I see Batman finally let you out for recess.
Whatever scheme you've got going, Cheshire, I don't care. Okay, just tell me where Dr. Sandsmark is. She's an innocent bystander.
No one's innocent, sis. Not you, not me, not your precious team.
Jade, please, you don't have to do this.
Still trying to save me from myself? Maybe some other time.
Red Tornadoes detected a GPS signal somewhere around here. Alpha Squad to cave. We've located the GPS device. There are some initials carved on the back. H.S. Helena Sandsmark. She must have dropped it when she was abducted. The device is picking up a set of coordinates. They're not far from here.
Stay alert. It could be a trap.
Don't worry. With my crazy sister around, we're ready for anything.
Please let someone find us. My name is Dr. Helena Sandsmark. I have been abducted. I don't know where or why my captors have taken me, but it has something to do with a statue fragment we recently excavated at the site I was working near Olympia. Markings on the fragment suggest it's Babylonian, but how could such a thing come to be buried beneath a Grecian ruin? My captors want me to somehow locate more pieces of the statue. If anyone is listening, please help me.
Alpha to cave. Did you get that?
I am attempting to track the signal back to its source location. No luck.
So we can receive her messages, but we can't send any back? Maybe Dr. Sandsmark is trying to leave us breadcrumbs.
At least we know what they were after. Have you located the artifact?
Artifacts. They're everywhere. But if these guys are still searching, it means they haven't found it yet.
Then there is still a chance to stop them.
Cheshire!
Stay out of my way.
We know what you want.
Please, half the time I don't even know what I want.
Jade, it's never too late to join us.
So I can chase bad guys and have real friends? Have we met? And are we done with the small talk yet?
Don't make me hurt you.
Ooh, so it's big talk now.
Aqua Girl to Alpha Squad.
Go ahead.
I have been gathering information. The Museum of Natural History in Athens opened an exhibit today to showcase the artifacts recovered by Dr. Sandsmark's dig. If the League of Shadows has not yet found the statue fragment at the excavation,
Then it's probably one of the artifacts on display at the museum. Thanks, Aqua Girl. We're on our way. What was that?
Aqua Girl to Alpha. I contacted the museum director. The artifacts from Dr. Sandsmark's dig are on display in the Antiquities wing on the top floor.
Acknowledged.
Red Tornado to Alpha Squad. Sensors show heavy seismic activity in the area.
Yeah, it just knocked us off our feet.
Stay on task. I will request a lead member be sent to help stabilize the area.
Right.
Seismographs indicate the source of the quake is coming from inside the museum.
How is that even possible? Should have known.
Well, well, my other spawn.
Yeah, it's a regular family reunion. Where's Dr. Sandsmark?
Safe. For now.
You have the artifact. You can let her go.
Sorry, not my call.
Then you don't get to leave with it. Not without a fight.
We've done this before, baby girl. You can't win.
I already won when I got away from you.
And here I was worried I wouldn't have time for my workout today.
Stop!
Another poor performance, baby girl. Consider getting out of the game.
Alpha Squad to cave. I put a tracer on Sportsmaster, but he escaped with the statue fragment. The museum is coming down around us. We don't have much time.
Acknowledged, Alpha Squad. Get out of there.
Finally.
We have to get these people to safety. I can create a protective shield, but I'll need your help if we're all going to make it out in one piece.
We've got your back.
Excellent work, team. You saved a lot of lives today.
You too, Green Lantern. Alpha Squad to cave. We're headed home.
Clearly, there is more going on than just Dr. Sandsmark's kidnapping.
Yeah, and my dad and sister are at the heart of it.
Come on, babe. This isn't your fault.
Wally's right. We don't get to choose our family.
Hey, I've got to be right some of the time. Law of averages.
But we do choose our friends. And we have all chosen you.
We're your family now. Well, plus your mom, who's pretty cool.
Thanks, guys, but Dr. Sandsmark is still missing, and my dad, Sportsmaster, escaped with the fragment.
Which gives us an advantage. With the tracer in place, we're tracking Sportsmaster's movements.
And he could lead us straight to Dr. Sandsmark. Dr. Sandsmark's transmission said they are forcing her to locate other statue fragments.
Why would they be this desperate to get an ancient statue?
Whatever the answer, it won't be pretty.
Where's Sportsmaster now? The tracer is stopped in Siberia. Siberia? What could he possibly want there? I mean, besides hypothermia.
That is exactly what we must find out.
Aqua Girl, what are we dealing with exactly? In Siberia,
Arctic tundra, frozen rivers, a small mining community. Average temperatures for this time of year are subarctic, currently 5 degrees.
Snow cones, here we come.
Receiver's not responding. Dead end. Signal's intermittent, but we're headed in the right direction. We need to find a way across. There. This way. That antenna's probably jamming our signal. Better take it out.
Booking.com has all kinds of stays.
Ooh la la!
Because a romantic hotel works for some,
Vladimir.
but not others.
I heard someone was messing with my little project. With you freeing all my captives, how am I supposed to decorate my frost garden?
They allow frost gardens at Bel Rev? Because that's where you're going.
You're messing with my zen.
Alpha to Cave. We're closing in on Sportsmaster.
Acknowledged, Alpha. Be careful.
How much longer, Junior?
You want this thing intact? Then don't rush me.
These things are dangerous. This whole mountain could come tumbling down around us if you're not careful. Maybe Icy Senior would have been a better choice.
Chill, dude. I'm on it. Oh, yeah. Who's the boss now?
That's 2 fragments recovered. Time to book.
You're not going anywhere, Sportsmaster.
The super knockoff and a couple more losers.
Hand over the fragments.
Hand them over? Does that ever work for you?
I kind of hoped you'd say something like that.
You want a piece? Bring.
The fragments!
Kal-El.
Superman, what are you doing here? The earthquakes are causing the mountain to crumble. They're threatening the village on the other side. I tunneled a hole here to help divert the flow, but I need your help. We can't let the avalanche reach them. The tunnels! Good work, Connell. I couldn't have done it without you and Alpha.
Recognized. Tempest B10.
What have I missed?
Well done, team. You recovered the fragments in Greece and Siberia, and without your help, I'm not sure Superman could have saved that village from the avalanche. He's grateful to all of you.
But Dr. Sandsmark is still missing.
We will find her.
Batman, check this out. I made 3D scans of the fragments.
They fit together.
Dr. S said the fragments were Babylonian, right?
There are similarities to ancient texts, but those etchings, they could be sigils. Maybe the statue has magical properties.
I had the same thought, Tempest. I sent the fragments with Aquagirl to the research center at the Metropolitan Museum of Art to discover everything she can about them.
I am on site with the fragments and will have results for you as soon as possible.
Hurry back, Tula. The team misses you.
Thank you, Garth.
How do pieces of a millennia-old statue come to be buried in such distant places across the planet?
The real question is why a collection of our greatest enemies works together to find them. This is clearly another operation of the light.
Like we needed more of a reason to hate on him.
Where do we go from here? We still don't know where Dr. Sandsmark is, and there's no tracer to follow this time.
Find something.
The equipment we saw in Siberia seemed familiar.
LexCorp.
First Cheshire and Sportsmaster, then Frost and Jr., now Lex Luthor. This is definitely the light.
League intel shows Luthor is overseeing some sort of mining operation on Santa Prisca.
Mining? More like fishing. For fragments.
That seems clear now. Aquaman is already on the island investigating the sudden rise of toxic metals in the water and soil. It could be related. He'll be your contact there.
Yes! Caribbean vacation! Hey, does anybody remember where we keep the sunscreen?
Batman to Alpha Squad. I'm transmitting rendezvous coordinates. Aquaman will meet you there.
Alpha Squad to Aquaman. We have reached the rendezvous point. Aquaman, do you read? Alpha Squad to... Those are Black Manta troopers. Alpha to Watchtower. No sign of Aquaman at the rendezvous point. But we found troopers. Black Manta may be on the island.
Proceed with caution.
What is this place?
Always looking for answers, eh, niños?
Bane.
Looks like your little sightseeing trip will be cut short. Too bad, though. You haven't had a chance to try the fish.
That is Aquaman's. What have you done with him?
You could say I fed him to the sharks.
You should be wary of fish. Some have teeth.
Red Tornado to Alpha Squad. Based on current seismic activity, we believe the light has located another fragment.
We are running out of time. We must find a way down.
The fragments. The statue. What do you want with it? For me, they are stepping stones into the light. Still, your arrival made the mission all the sweeter, Aquaman. The fall of the Sea King. It's been a long time coming.
It is you who will fall, Black Manta. It's you who will fall, Black Manta.
Well, if it isn't the King's lapdog.
Where is Dr. Sandsmark?
Making herself useful.
We will stop you.
You have to find her first.
Spider-Bots?
Manta to flyer. Suspend restoration protocol. Initiate tactical offensive system. I'll run interference, Luthor.
And your efforts are appreciated, my friend.
Thank you.
No! I will have my revenge! This ends here, Manta. You will never threaten Atlantis or its king again.
My poor Calderon, if only your blind loyalty would let you see. Why don't you tell him, Sea King? Tell him what you've kept from him all these years.
Luthor still has the fragment. We have to stop him before he leaves Santa Prisca.
Yes, of course. course.
Always the dutiful subject. I do wonder what will happen when you finally think for yourself.
Alpha Squad, to the hovercrafts. I'll try to slow those hovercrafts down so you can climb aboard. If you target the engines, you should be able to disable them.
I'm afraid we'll have to continue these negotiations at a later date. Feel free to call my assistant.
Alpha Squad to cave. We have retrieved the third fragment.
Acknowledged, Alpha Squad. Well done.
My king, I am relieved to see you safe. But there is something you need to tell me. King Orin, please. I have unanswered questions. Said you were keeping things from me. You did not deny it.
Perhaps you should discuss this with your parent.
I am discussing it with you.
It is about your father.
My father? What would Calvin Durham have to do with Manta?
Calvin Durham is not your father. At least not biologically.
I do not understand. Why would you withhold this secret from me?
To keep you from seeking out your true father.
And who is that? I deserve to know. Clearly others know the truth. You, my mother, even Manta. No, do not say it. Not Black Manta.
I only sought to protect you, Calderon.
You would protect me with a lie?
None of this changes who you are, nor who raised you as his son.
Then why keep it from me? I trusted you. I would have given my life for you.
Calder!
Hey, you okay?
Status report.
I've uploaded the corrupted files from Dr. Sandsmark's last message, running it through repair algorithms now. I can recover it, but it'll take some time.
Hello, team. I received the third fragment.
What have you found out?
I searched the Watchtower database for relevant matches. The statue, what is left of it, is thousands of years old. Carbon dating suggests 2nd millennium BCE, by surface world reckoning. It is engraved with a combination of ancient Babylonian cuneiform and something else.
It almost looks like a circuit board.
This is an obscure drawing from a Babylonian temple scholar, 2nd millennium. Notice the similar carvings. Certain xenology specialists have suggested this could be evidence of an archaic alien race. The statue depicts a primordial chaos creature named Tiamat, from the legend of Tiamat and Marduk. The story is one of the oldest recorded versions of what your scholars call the Chaos Conf myth.
The chaos what now?
The Chaos Conf myth, a story that represents the battle between chaos and order.
I hate the fuzzy sciences.
In this version of the myth, Tiamat was set loose to destroy the world and put an end to the conflict. So the gods issued a summons for a hero, and Marduk, a young demigod from Mesopotamia, answered the call. Marduk was said to have petitioned the four winds to create lightning and rain to defeat Tiamat. After that, Marduk was inducted into the Babylonian pantheon, and his name passed into legend as the god of gods.
Lightning and rain? I have that covered.
Does that mean Marduk was some kind of ancient superhero?
That is the theory.
Solid work, Cotton Girl.
Yes! Repairs complete. Reconstructing Dr. Sandsmark's last transmission.
I'm running out of time. They're packing up their equipment, but now that I've located the remaining fragments, I fear they have no further use for me. These people, they're dangerous, and they're planning something big. I did hear one of them mention Gotham City, so if anyone receives this message, it's a strange feeling, being part of the most important archaeological find in history, and not having my daughter here to share it with. What am I saying? The last thing I want is for Cassie to be in danger here with me. And if anyone gets hurt because of what I've done, how I'll live with myself.
Sounds like Gotham's our best bet.
If they're trying to go unseen, they'll bring her through the docks.
And that's where we'll start. This way. Look out! Aqua Girl, what are you doing? Tula, stop!
Marduk became known as the god of gods, but the tablet was not the only thing he had to sacrifice in order to defeat Tiamat.
What do you mean?
He was inducted into the Babylonian pantheon posthumously. He had to sacrifice himself.
No, Tula, you can't!
It is the only way. Goodbye, my friends. I love you, Garth.
Where is she? Where is Tula? Tula!
She sacrificed herself to save us. To save the world. I'm so sorry, Garth. Beta Squad to cave. The threat has been eliminated.
Team, I know you're all grieving, but remember you saved billions of lives today. Dr. Sandsmark is safe, and rescue efforts are underway across the globe. With Tiamat dormant once again, the world is no longer threatened. We recovered the statue fragments from Marduk's temple, and we will destroy them.
Yeah. Tell that to Tula. Tell that to Garth.
Every member knows the risks, Artemis. It is not the first loss we have suffered, nor will it be the last.
That man's right. The mistake would be to let Aqua Girl's sacrifice be in vain. We can make her death mean something by continuing the fight and taking that fight to the light's doorstep. What do you say, Aqua Lad? Calder?
Perhaps it's time you all got some rest. My friend, years ago I said you were born to lead this team, and that I would only accept the burden as leader until you were ready to lift it from my shoulders. Now is that time. I have questions that I must answer on my own. I do not know where this journey will take me, only that I must take it. Lead well, and do not forget to make time for those you hold dear. Until we meet again.